Fellow tubers, today is Saturday the 28th, day after my birthday. That last video took two and a half weeks to record. I'm hoping to get another one done this weekend. I want to make more progress on the tailgate. Hopefully that'll happen. Right now, same story. I gotta go do chores. Can't play until I do a little work here. So until then, see ya. Okay, don't be looking too close. I still got body work to do to it. It does have a high spot and a low spot, but hey, at least I got a tailgate now. So what I did is I had 3 hoods that came with the car. One of them was not in the best shape. So I decided to use the metal from this and cut that out to create this. And so I put that over it, and it fit pretty well. I had to bend the top of it a little bit to form it, but I think all in all, I'm happy with it. Like I say, I've got finishing work to do to it. It needs probably a skim coat of putty and smoothing out because it's rough right now. And like I say, it's got high spots and low spots. I'm not going to make it perfect. That's not what this little Ranchero is about. This is going to be a cruiser, but this will work. Still have work to do to the other side of it. I'll show that after I'm done with it. But I mean, progress for now. It'll do. Okay, because I'm an impatient person, I had to test fit the tailgate. Had to see how it fit. Well, on this side, gap looks decent. Fits snug in with the body. Top looks good. Not bad at all. Happy with that. However, got that standing quite a ways out from the body there, and because it was rusted out, I got a feeling that that thing was pulled at one time, or it was brought down and tweaked. So I could do one of two things to fix that. I could pound the heck out of the corner of it, which I might try to do anyway, just to see if that's an easy fix. Also, the gap isn't the best, but I think once it's in, it'll be better. The other thing I can do is take a slice out of the side of the tailgate. Okay, so here's what I've come up with. This area down here needs to go in 1 1/4 inches, 3/4 at that point. It's kind of, that whole corner there needs to be bent in. I think the frame on this was, the frame on the tailgate was tweaked a little bit. And so that obviously threw off the whole sheet metal thing here. So I'm going to do a little pie cutting, try to bring this in, and we'll refit this and see what happens. Okay, through a series of pan cuts, pie cuts, and some bending, I got it to lay flat. Now I got to weld it back up and do a little body work to this now that I trashed it a little bit. But at least it's going to work. It's laying flat. Gap's okay. It could be better, but again, no show car. This is going to be something I run around in and put stuff in the back and actually use it. So that was a pain in the butt. But compared to what I had before, I think it's an improvement. So there you go. Hey tubers, this is Tuesday. I took today off so I could work on this a little bit, but now I've got to stop so I can go plant some flowers. Anywho, Okay, so what happened there is, I think because that thing rusted out so bad and I had to rebuild it, I think some of the frame around the tailgate got tweaked. And so when I replaced the metal and all that, it was not as straight as it should have been. So anyway, I did pie cut it. I bent it to where it fits decent now, and so I have to go back now and weld it back up. There's a cap that goes on top of the tailgate. I put that on top. It looks like it lines up okay, but it's also going to need a little tweaking. And then on top of that goes the molding that goes all the way around the bed. I'm not sure what that's made out of. Anyway, so I still got some work to do there. I'd like to keep going, but I've got to get this other stuff done. Anyway, I also looked at the bottom of the tailgate, and I think originally the tailgate had a little bit of a slope to the bottom of it, because I'm looking at where the body meets the tailgate and it has a slope down there, whereas when I redid the tailgate it went straight across. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just bring up the body line to close that gap a little bit, because it looks a little stupid. But like I said, this isn't going to be perfect. I'm going to be using it and everything. I'm not worried about, you know, the gaps being just perfect, but that's enough of a gap to where, I mean, it's like a ½ inch. So I'm gonna have to close it up anyway. I think it'll look better going straight across. I've done that much work to it, so I might as well finish it up. Anyway, I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to get to this again. Probably not until next weekend, maybe. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is gonna be a long process, but it's enjoyable. This is what I like doing, and I hope you enjoy watching these too. Thanks, and till next time, whenever that's gonna be.